My friends, welcome to update 7.1 sneak peek. I'm gonna be honest, I was scared, I was terrified when I saw this yesterday. Tune in tomorrow and then there is frozen background. I was like, yeah, MK1 Sub-Zero 1, we're getting MK1 Sub-Zero, the game is over, everything is finished, the update is gonna be complete trash. And then imagine my surprise when I watched the trailer, and we also have some exclusive details from our ambassadors that I'm going to share in this video. By the way, I'm going to link Man With No Game video. Definitely watch it, it has even more details, but we're going to go through it briefly. This update actually turned out to be so much better than I expected. Let's start with watching the trailer, and then we'll talk about the details. So I'm going to turn off the sound because it might be copyrighted. New year, new combatants. Look at that Nightwolf! Classic one, my favorite. Oh, with the signature move. With the... Oh my god, I'm creaming right now. I mean, that is insane. Wait, I can't even get through this. I mentioned it before. The Nightwolf was my favorite character in the first ever Mortal Kombat game that I've played. I think it was Mortal Kombat 4. Very old, on the old NES console. And Fujin was my favorite. There was the secret move where he would pull out his green axe. And this brings so much memories, so much nostalgia. This one. Oh, it's so iconic! This is the first gold character. I've been ever excited. And we're gonna get through it because we have the details on what he does. And what he does is actually buffs Team Soak, one of the most powerful strategies in the game, so he might actually be useful. I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. I was expecting completely disappointing news, but what we got is, this is definitely one of the most wanted characters I've ever had. I would be absolutely getting him as soon as he comes out, which is going to be next Wednesday, next week. Pretty exciting. All right, this is cool. And then we got Frost. It's not Sub-Zero, it's Frost. Thank you, Elder Gods. Look at that super cool finisher move. That is incredible. She's completely new. She's unique. Oh boy, I'm excited. I'm very excited. We got the Classic Nightwolf Combat Pass, then MK11 Frost Combat Pass, and this time I think the order has been changed. We're getting gold combat pass, so the Nightwolf is going to come out first, and then the Frost is going to come out second. It makes sense. It makes sense in terms of giving us the diamond one first. People would be able to get him to get the diamond, and then nobody would care about buying the premium version to get the gold early access. But the other way around, people might actually shell out some money on the Combat Pass Plus for that early offer on MK11 Frost. I'm happy we're not getting another MK1 character, to be honest. MK11 Frost is so good, I think. I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen the passive yet, but just the way she looks is incredible. Alright, we got some new finishers. We got Fujin's Friendship. By the way, one of the coolest friendships. It's so cool. It's simple but cool. And Takeda gets Brutality? Not excited. I'm not using Ronyo and Takeda ever. Ever! This is going to be a whole separate video. I'm going to go through all the new gear. We're going to go through all the new characters. So that's going to be the video for tomorrow. But you can definitely pause the video and see all of those things. Hat-trick Kun Lao and Shirai Ryu Takeda can now be ascended. You shouldn't ascend either of them. Save the cards. And Commando. Oh my god. No, that's disgusting. We get a bunch of returning towers, which is cool. From what I hear, the updates, the rewards have been updated for all the towers, so there's chance we're going to be getting the Frost and Nightwolf as some of the rewards for these towers. That would be great. Look at that, Melina and baby Nightwolf. Oh my god, he looks so cool! Why isn't he Diamond? If he was Diamond, I would be absolutely running him. I think I know what I'm gonna use all my fusion up cards, the gold ones, on that Nightwolf. So here's the video from Man With No Game. I'm gonna link in the description. We're not gonna watch it, but I will share a couple things that he shared in his video about the update that I think are very exciting. This update is officially the biggest bug fix update we've ever had. According to Man With No Game, there is 11 pages of just bug fixes in their patch notes. We don't have access to patch notes yet, but 11 pages. That sounds insane. So many bugs have been fixed. The most notable bugs are the talent tree bug, where if like you had more than 102 talent points, there was all sorts of issues with saving talent tree, not saving, all of that crap. The bone shield has been nerfed tremendously, which I think it should. It's disgusting. And special ending has been fixed, so it's no longer gonna softlock the game, at least according to the patch notes. I will believe it when I see it. And there is 11 pages more of other bug fixes, which if it actually fixes every single bug we have in the game and the game is smooth as butter, it's gonna be huge. I love these kinds of updates. We didn't get any new towers, we didn't get any new crazy features, but just knowing that the game is going to be smoother and less buggy in this update makes me feel good. So I'll absolutely take it. So if you want to read over their descriptions, you can pause the video and read what they do. Once again, I'm going to make a whole separate video on it because I like doing deep dives. So we're going to take a look at all the gears and characters tomorrow. But yeah, this is Nightwolf and this is Frost. Looks interesting. Drill Lunge. Just for that name. Terminal Burrowing! Oh my god! The names of these attacks are brilliant. Well done, NetherRealm. So some of the towers that are coming back are going to be Elderwind Tower, and I'm pretty sure this is Diamond Fujin. I hope that Elderwind Tower is going to include a regular Fujin as a potential reward for Battle 200. I mean, the classic one, that would be great. Edenian Tower is going to be back with new rewards. I don't know why these characters are shown on the banner. If these are the rewards, I'm not super excited, and I don't see how they're updated. Cold Tower, once again, I don't know. Maybe these are just the characters. Maybe these are just like the boss teams shown here, not the actual rewards, because this doesn't seem exciting to me. I'm surprised there is only 3 returning towers. Is this going to be a shorter update? That's unlikely, because we are getting a whole, like, the same 2 pass. At least it's not going to be a longer update like this one was. So I don't know. I feel like update 8.0 is around the corner. There's also going to be special events for Valentine's Day and Friday the 13th. Tower of Time will be back. And also Realm Clash apparently got fixed. It got easier and the rewards got better. I'm going to investigate. Right now, in my honest opinion, Realm Clash is absolute garbage, unplayable, and is not worth your time at all. But if for somehow I doubt that whatever changes they made are going to be enough. They had to buff crypts like 5 times in order to people to finally start playing them. And crypts at the very worst stage was 100 times better than Realm Clash. I feel like Realm Clash needs to be buffed like 100 times in order for it to actually be compelling to play it, but we'll see what they got. Another cool change is that we're going to be getting cameos for Elder Challenges rewards. So, does that mean that completing Elder Challenges for veterans is now going to become beneficial? I'm still not going to do it. It seems like a waste of time. Nobody cares about gold cards cameos, especially maybe some of them, but to be honest, I don't think it matters much, but it's a nice quality of life change, so I'll take it. And there is a few other things, so you should definitely check out Men With No Game video, but these are the most exciting ones. I am actually happy with this update so far. I love the character selection. I love that they didn't do a lot of new stuff. Instead, they focused on fixing the old issues in the game. Better late than never, I suppose, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you, NetherRealm, for listening to the community. And not listening for the community, because community for some reason voted for MK11 Sub-Zero, and I'm glad they didn't listen. Maybe he is still coming in the future, but I'll take Frost over MK11 Sub-Zero, MK1 Sub-Zero any day. So thank you for that. Subscribe for more. I'll see you tomorrow with a gear and character breakdown. Have a good one, gamers.